Hello everybody and welcome to another Let's Play. So, you guys have probably just finished watching Tomb Raider. If not, then welcome to the channel, guys. This is a channel where I want to do a lot of Let's Plays. I enjoy it. This is my second Let's Play so far. For any one of you who has been with me for the Tomb Raider Let's Play, you have probably heard me saying that I wanted to Let's Play either Dead Space 3 or go with Trine. Trine, what the heck? No, this is Trine. I wanted to go with Soma. I do have both games installed on my PC. I actually also have Dead Space on my PC. I have already recorded a couple of episodes of Soma, but for some reason, I don't know, I really felt like playing some old school type games, you know, like a little bit of platforming, adventure, you know, kind of a happy mood, not necessarily horror mood. So I was actually looking for old school games first, so I looked at a game called Legend of Kai, but unfortunately the Legend of Kai was bugged for me. I bought the game for 20 euros, but it was bugged, which is not the biggest deal. I mean, I'm looking forward to the support staff of the game to help me fix it or just refund it. Well, I'm just kind of sad I couldn't play it. For anyone of you who is interested in the game, just look it up. Legend of Kai, K-A-Y. So yeah, this is Trine. This is a 2D platformer. I think it's supposed to say 2.5D platform, but I'm not quite sure where I get the 0.5 from. The backgrounds though, they're all full 3D, which is awesome. Well, I'll explain more of this game as we go along, so let's hop into the game. So this is the menu, you know, pretty straightforward. We're just gonna go with single player. Here I can select the difficulty. So we can go, let's see, easy is fewer enemy encounters, medium is the recommended settings for new players, and hard is for game veterans who wish for more formidable combat. I'm just gonna go with medium for now. Maybe I'll swap it to hard later on if it's too easy, but I don't know. I played a bit of this game, by the way. I actually just finished recording for like 10 minutes, but then I realized because I had another save file, because I had already played level 1, I was kind of missing out on some like pickups and stuff, so I just restarted recording. So there's also hardcore mode. Hardcore mode offers additional challenge by limiting resurrection of dead characters and disabling saving during a level. It can be selected for any difficulty setting and character mode. So as far as I know, this game has unlimited respawns, which is, I think it's just better for Let's Playing. So I'm just gonna keep it at off. I think for a personal experience, when you're not Let's Playing, on would be great for more challenge. So let's start the game, guys. Enjoy the first cutscene.
Once upon a time, in a land far, far away, a kingdom was prospering. But peace could only last so long. The old king died. With no descendant to the throne, the kingdom fell into chaos. Lust for power blinded warriors and wizards alike. New kings emerged, only to fall the next day. But the madness of men would soon be overshadowed by a far greater evil. The magic that once gave life and good fortune had transformed into something sinister. One by one, grave by grave, the dead began to rise, feeding off the energy that grew stronger with each passing night. Fear spread throughout the kingdom, and it was soon abandoned. On the outskirts of the kingdom, near the Astral Academy, a thief carried out her cunning plan. She had learned of an ancient object of tremendous value. The Astral Academy, left to rot in the face of the terrible enemy, had no one to keep the treasure safe. The time was right.
Right, so guys, so that's the opening cutscene. Let's hop into the game.
Everything was perfect. She had made her way to the castle and would soon lay her hands on the treasures she so desired.
Okay, guys, so meet our first character. This is the thief. I have no idea what her name is, to be honest. I just picked up some experience. You can collect experience in this game, and after you collect a certain amount of experience, you can unlock like new abilities and stuff, which is awesome. I haven't played a lot, Like this game has 16 levels if I recall correctly, and I have finished the first one, finished the second one, and I have just started the third one. So I'm just I'm at the very start of this game, especially considering I also bought part 2 and part 3 of this game. So if I enjoyed this game, then I may just let's play all of them, which is gonna be covering me till, I don't know, like the end of the year probably. I don't know, it kind of depends on how fun this game is, but it looks great in my opinion. Okay, so this is the Thief. The Thief has a couple of abilities that I want to show you guys. For example, like I've been showing, when I use my right trigger, I can hover, I can grab onto anything that's wooden. I can, you know, swing around a bit by using my left and my right thumbs. I can also, let me just try and slow down, okay. I can also extend the rope by holding down the down button, and I can also retract the rope and go up by holding the up button. So that's the first thing that I wanted to show you guys. This is going to be very important in this game. It has a lot of platforming aspects, but a lot of physics as well, and some combat, so it's pretty awesome in my opinion. Okay, so I think we can just jump over here. Yeah, okay, we can. So we have 2 out of 50 experience right now. So yeah, last time I recorded, like 10 minutes ago, I was also here, but I was like, wait, why is no experience? Then I realized that I had already collected the experience because it just saves it permanently. Okay, so use the grappling hook, okay. See, this is, now it shows us to use the grappling hook. By the way, oh. Do I have to like... No? Okay. What? Can't get it. What the heck? Man, I suck. Best let's play ever, guys. Wait, do I have to like go all the way down here? No, wait, I can keep bumping into stuff. Oh my god, why can't I get it? So that's another thing you can do, by the way. You can shoot arrows. Swing and release. Why can't I get it? Oh my god, guys. I'm doing the best let's play ever. Okay, I'm gonna cut until I get it, guys. Be right back. Okay, so I actually got it first time. I just, I went like this. And I just skyrocketed up there. I don't know. But I got it, so it's fine. You guys don't have to see that. I mean, it's pretty easy. I didn't want to bore you guys with, like, staying around there for quite a while. So, we have these 2 platforms over here. Well, guess what? We're gonna have to use them. Because there are these 2 axes. I think they're axes coming down. It shows you that when I'm, for example, when I'm, like, low down and I'm trying to jump over it, like, I normally can't. Like, you have to be higher up. Wait, why can't? Okay. Best let's play ever, guys. Best let's play ever. Okay, so normally it's way easier when you do it like that, but I think I just glitched over somehow. Okay, so now it shows us how to shoot with the bow. So we can do this. And this gives us the experience, and also gives us passage into the next room. So this is like a basic part of the physics. I can also shoot that thing. I'm gonna be trying to get as much experience as I can. I don't know whether I'm gonna be doing a 100% completion run.
The moon smiled at the thief as she made her way towards the shrine of ancient treasure. Strangely, the protective charms around the shrine allowed her to enter unharmed.
I got it.
I love the voice acting, by the way. So good.
As the thief lay her hand on the treasure, she had a tingling sensation. The thief would soon discover that fate had taken hold of her. Unknown to the thief, a wizard was just waking up. The wizard had taken a look in the spyglass and seen the terrible undead army. He was keen not to die.
By my trousers, I must escape.
By my trousers, I must escape.
Studying the stars and trying hard to learn the elusive fireball spell that all wizards ought to know. Of course, that was a lie. For you see, the wizard had a certain reputation with the ladies. What he had really been up to was the creation of a fake fireball potion that would have impressed the ladies and improved his status. The potion had backfired, causing a fortnight of sleep.
Right, so that was quite a long intro, to be honest. I didn't want to interrupt it at first, but it was kind of my bad. Okay, so this is a second character, guys. This is, or let's just call it the mage, I guess. I don't know whether he has a real name. I suppose he does. This is pretty much a physics character. This character is really awesome. It's kind of weird. Like I'm not used to this, but I can like move stuff up and down. And by the way, as you guys will have seen, I did buy myself a controller, and it's I don't know, I feel like it's just awesome for games like this. I don't know whether I mentioned the controller fact, by the way. I mentioned it on my last attempt at recording, but since I had to erase that one, I probably didn't mention it yet. So yeah, this is a game that I feel like is better when you're using a controller. Like I can use my right thumbstick and my left thumbstick like apart from each other, and I don't have to use the keyboard. And I don't know, I just like platforming with a controller. So I bought this Microsoft Xbox controller. I actually 2 days ago I bought an Xbox controller, but the left thumbstick was just making a weird noise. It constantly made like a squeezing, no wait, well, like a beeping noise. I don't know how to explain it properly, but it was just really annoying. So I had to like get a refund today and get a new one. But I got a new one, so it's all good. So now it teaches us that we can hold a button and create a block. So this block is in this pressure plate, so we just get in this pressure plate as well, and we'll open up the gate, allowing us to progress. But I don't want to progress just yet, because there is something for us to collect. For example, the experience first. If I remember correctly, I can pull this thing down and jump on top of it. I can also pull this thing down and then jump on it. Okay, so but how do we get this one, you may ask? Well, we can get up here. We can then put a block on this one. Okay, I got it first time, great. Now if I try to make this jump, we won't be able to. But what I can do is I can actually move this platform. Let's just hope I don't fail this. And jump on this. So we got all the experience in this room. Now let's head on. At least I think I've collected every single bit of experience so far. If I miss one, I'm probably gonna go back.
My darling, why the painful look on such a pretty face? What is this object you are holding on to? How did you get here?
The wizard touched the thief's hand, and then the object. His hand got stuck.
What kind of trickery is this?
For once, the wizard was more interested in magic than anything else. He was also afraid for his dear life. But there was someone nearby who welcomed a challenge. At the other end of the Astral Academy, a knight had been practicing his own skills to battle the undead and prove himself worthy of joining the king's army. Between me and you, he did not quite understand what undead meant, but this was his chance to be the bravest knight of all.
So guys, this is...
It was his duty to protect the Astral Academy during this time of despair. He was on the lookout for anything unusual.
Am I free to talk? I think so. Okay guys, so this is the knight. This guy is probably my favorite character. Like, he has this awesome slashing ability, and I don't know, I just love the animation of that. So I can jump on top of this. It's pretty easy, pretty straightforward so far. We can knock this thing down. By knocking it down, we create this hole, and in this hole... Wait, wasn't there some experience? Do I have to knock this thing in here to get the experience? Oh, never mind. I thought there was some experience in here. Well, probably just not correct. So we can grab this experience by jumping up and grabbing it. Actually, I had quite a hard time figuring this one out. I was looking for ways to like jump on top of it, but I could just like slash it open. So we can go down here as well. If we cut this rope, we'll release that. But there's also some experience behind this plank. We can grab it. We can also grab this experience. So that's 13. I believe there's 15 experience in this level. So we got most of it so far. We can also cut that thing, taking it down and grabbing it. So we need one more experience. Where is it? Did I miss it? Or is it like... Okay, so... Oh yeah, this one is awesome. I really enjoy this one. So we have another ability on the knight, which is the shield. We can actually use the shield in all kinds of directions for interesting purposes, which I'm going to show you guys right now. So, move for the next fireball. If I jump down, see, this just redirects the fireballs at the cannon. What we can also do, which you might already be guessing, is we can redirect these bolts up there, taking down the rope and allowing us to get our 15th experience. I thought we could slash that.
The knight saw a faint light coming from the age-old shrine. Could there be a thief? Was this the knight's day of honor? He had sworn an oath to himself to protect the shrine and the academy. Nothing could stand in his way.
And that's all 3.
What's going on? The knight joined in, taking a firm grip of the object's third side, in a way that only a mighty warrior can.
Oh no, this doesn't bode well.
What doesn't bode well? There was a flash of light, and the wizard, the thief, and the knight simply disappeared. Our new heroes were overwhelmed by the effect of the mysterious object. The wizard tried hard to remember everything he'd learned of the shrine and its artifact. His mind raced through ancient tales and legends. Finally, the wizard remembered. The treasure, the ancient object, was a device that could bind souls together. How it worked, he did not know. But he knew that it was connected to the legend of the Guardian, whose earthly remains had been buried in the catacombs deep underneath the Astral Academy. The tomb resided right below the shrine. The wizard could not explain it, but he was sure the object was called the Trine. The knight didn't care. A more pressing concern was on his mind.
So we found this object called Trine, and according to legend, this allows souls to be merged together. And yeah, as it says, that's exactly what happened. But you guys will find out how that works on the next episode. I will be recording the next one in probably like 10 minutes. You're gonna grab a drink and stuff. So I hope you guys stick around and see you for the next episode. Enjoy the music.